In the electric atmosphere of Pachanga Arena in San Diego, the crowd buzzes with anticipation as two Mexican warriors, Emanuel Navarrete and Eduardo Baez, prepare to clash for the WBO featherweight title. The air is thick with tension, the kind that only an all-Mexican showdown can produce. Navarrete, the reigning champion, known as Vaquero for his cowboy-like grit, steps into the ring with a reputation for relentless pressure and unorthodox angles. His lanky frame and tireless work rate have made him a fan favorite, but tonight he faces a hungry challenger in Eduardo Baez, a fighter with knockout power and a burning desire to dethrone the king. The lights dim, the crowd roars, and the bell signals the start of a battle destined to end in a highlight reel moment. From the opening round, Navarrete sets the tone with his signature style, flicking out a jab that's more annoyance than weapon, keeping Baez at bay while he dances around the ring. His footwork is unpredictable, almost awkward, but it's deliberate, designed to throw off his opponent's rhythm. Baez, stockier and more compact, moves forward cautiously, his eyes locked on Navarrete's every move. He counters with a crisp right hand that catches the champion flush, a reminder that he's not here to be a stepping stone. The crowd erupts, sensing the challenger's confidence. Both fighters are testing each other, probing for weaknesses, but Navarrete's volume is already starting to show. He throws a quick three-punch combination jab-cross hook that grazes Baez, who slips away just in time. It's clear this won't be a quick night. That's the second round begins. Navarrete picks up the pace, his long arms whipping punches from angles that seem impossible. A left hook grazes Baez's temple, followed by a straight right that snaps his head back. Baez, undeterred, plants his feet and fires back with a thudding body shot that draws a wince from Navarrete. The exchange electrifies the arena, fans chanting for their respective heroes. Navarrete's unorthodox rhythm is giving Baez trouble, but the challenger's power is evident. Every time he lands, it's with intent, each punch carrying the weight of his ambition. The round ends with both men trading jabs in the center of the ring, neither willing to give an inch. By the third round, Navarrete's game plan becomes clearer. He's not just throwing punches, he's throwing flurries, overwhelming Baez with sheer volume. A wild left hook misses, but the follow-up right hand lands cleanly on Baez's jaw. The challenger covers up, absorbing a barrage along the ropes. Baez is tough, though, and he fires back with a counter uppercut that catches Navarrete off guard. The crowd gasps as the champion pauses, resetting his stance. It's a chess match now, with Navarrete's relentless output clashing against Baez's calculated power. The bell rings, and both fighters return to their corners, sweat dripping, eyes burning with determination. The fourth round sees Navarrete lean into his physical advantages. His reach keeps Baez at a distance, and he's starting to find his range. A double jab sets up a stinging right hand that rocks Baez's head back. The challenger's legs hold firm, but the impact is visible. Baez tries to close the distance, aiming for Navarrete's body to slow him down. A sharp left to the ribs lands, and Navarrete's face betrays a flicker of discomfort. But the champion's resilience shines through. He responds with a flurry of punches, none devastating on their own, but collectively they force Baez to retreat. The round ends with Navarrete stalking his prey, confidence growing, while Baez's corner urges him to stay disciplined. As the fifth round kicks off, the fight's intensity reaches new heights. Navarrete, sensing Baez is tiring, unleashes a vicious combination, a left hook to the head followed by a right to the body. Baez's knees buckle slightly, and the crowd roars, sensing a turning point. The champion presses forward, his punches coming in waves. Baez, to his credit, refuses to fold. He lands a counter right hand that momentarily halts Navarrete's onslaught, but the champion's pace is relentless. A looping left hook catches Baez on the chin, and for a split second, his eyes glaze over. He recovers quickly, but the damage is accumulating. Navarrete's corner screams for him to keep the pressure on, while Baez's team pleads for him to weather the storm. The bell rings, and the arena is buzzing with anticipation for what's to come. The sixth round begins, and Navarrete wastes no time. He's a man possessed, his fists flying with precision and purpose. Baez, still dangerous, looks to counter, but his movements are slower now, his legs heavier. Navarrete feints with a jab, then dips low, unleashing a devastating left hook to Baez's body. The punch lands with a sickening thud, and Baez's face contorts in agony. His knees hit the canvas, the air driven from his lungs. The crowd leaps to its feet as the referee steps in, waving his arms. It's over. Navarrete has done it, a brutal knockout in the 6th round to retain his WBO featherweight title. The arena erupts in cheers as Navarrete climbs the ropes, raising his fists in triumph. Baez, still on one knee, is attended to by his corner, his dream of upsetting the champion shattered but his courage undeniable. The slow-motion replay captures the moment of impact, the left hook sinking into Baez's midsection, his body crumpling under the force. Commentators break down the brilliance of Navarrete's strategy, his ability to wear down a tough opponent, with relentless pressure before landing the perfect shot. Baez, though defeated, earns respect for his heart, standing toe-to-toe with one of the division's best until the final blow. As Navarrete celebrates, the crowd chants his name, the Mexican flag waving proudly in the stands. He takes the microphone, his voice hoarse but filled with pride. He thanks his team, his country, and even Baez for pushing him to his limits. Baez, now on his feet, nods in acknowledgement, the mutual respect between the warriors palpable. The broadcast cuts to highlights of the fight, Navarrete's wild combinations, Baez's thunderous counters, and that final fight-ending body shot. Analysts praise Navarrete's evolution as a champion, his ability to adapt and overcome a game challenger. Baez, they note, will be back, his performance a testament to his potential. The night belongs to Navarrete, though, his knockout a statement to the featherweight division. As the cameras pan across the electric crowd, the energy of the moment lingers. This was more than a fight, it was a showcase of heart, skill, and the unyielding spirit of Mexican boxing. Navarrete's reign continues, but Baez's bravery ensures his name will be remembered. The screen fades to black, the words, "Emmanuel Navarrete, champion," flashing across, a fitting end to a night of pure boxing drama.